Alright, so we got to get under there and crank the engine just a tad. Just to turn it so we can make bolts accessible. See if I can get you down in here, show you what I'm looking at. Okay, you can kind of see a bolt there. You see one on the left and one on the right. Alright, looking up from under the truck here, I got this deep well 24mm socket on that nut up there, and I gave it just a little bit of a crank. It turned a little bit easier than I thought it was going to, but it don't look like it moved the nuts at all. So let me go down there and crank it a little bit more and see what happens. Alright, so the trick is we want to unscrew them bolts or nuts or whatever they are in there, but you don't want to drop them down inside because that would suck. What I have here, these are tiny little rare earth magnets. So I stuck it right here. I think whoa. Didn't fall too far because it definitely grabbed something. There it is. These things are powerful. So take another one here. I'm sticking them inside the socket. And then I'll stick it on that nut, and so hopefully when I pull them out, the nut stays connected. Seems like a smart idea. Let's see if it works. This is a 13mm socket. Oh yeah, look at that. Felt like I was doing surgery. It's not a real strong grip, but it's strong enough. Alright, I'm going to put these in my tin here. And let's get down there and crank the engine around so we can see the next bolt. Kind of feel the compression fighting back a little bit. Alright, got that one too. Looks like there was some Loctite on these. It's got the turquoise paint on there. That's kind of cool. I think that was the color they painted these 6.2 diesels originally. Alright, so we got one more bolt in there to take loose. There we go. Got the last one. That one's got the turquoise paint on it too. There's supposed to be 3 15mm bolts holding this on. There we go. Okay, so that one is that's a nut, not a bolt. I'm going to drop this in this same can. Now, these two, they look like 13mm. There's one. I'm going to drop this in our tin can. Let's get the other one here. Alright, got that one. Dropping it in the tin can. The other two nuts are on the bottom. There's one down here. Alright. Alright. Oh, it's off. Now for the hard one. Alright. Let's see the other nut. Looks a lot easier to get to with the light shining on it. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so this one I can see it a lot better. Oh, you see that? I heard it. I heard the seal break. Look at that. Look at that. You see it? Well, I should have left this connected to the injection pump, but oh well. Didn't need to untake those 13mm bolts out. Alright, we got that bracket on. And on the Steel Soldiers forums, CUCV RUS, I really appreciate that guy's help. This one's grimy. I'm going to put these in my tin can. And this is the metal vacuum line. So it does seem to have some free give to it. And see if that's enough for us to wiggle it out of there.